a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are and Aubameyang! Oh, that's a fine save!
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Thiago. Tierney sticks in a foot to win it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Alexander-Arnold. Mane spreads it towards the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mane. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Willian. Tierney is charging up on the overlap. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. Xhaka gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Willian. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Thiago could move up a gear here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. And it's Willian. He's had a look. Done very well to intervene. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Right through the middle. Wijnaldum! Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hector Bellerin. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bellerin. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Alexander-Arnold. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Towering header! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That intervention was very necessary. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Allison will lay claim to that. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. The action is back on the way. Thiago. Shaqiri. Played out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Thiago. Van Dijk.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And once more, and the finish! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Thiago. Firmino making use of the space out wide. Mane, he's onside. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gets away from his opponents, and he's onside. Robertson. Finds himself eased off the ball. Thiago. Robertson. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's a loose ball.
Firmino really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gets the better of his man. Tierney. Willian has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thiago, chip through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mane. Crosses it in. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Liverpool can't seem to retain possession. Liverpool get it back again. It's one! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Now it's Aubameyang. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Wijnaldum, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He's got away, goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mohamed Salah just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance, must be! Aubameyang turns and goes back. Fabinho does well there, alert. And it's Firmino. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mane. He gets past his man. That could spell trouble. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. And that's it. Liverpool will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Sterling gets it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mahrez. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he shoot? Chance! They've scored! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from the right.
Going for goal! They have come roaring back! Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what...
Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Matip. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Aguero. Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Mane. A buccaneering run from the defender. Firmino. Mane. Mane! That has skinned the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago drives it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's been won straight back. Now it's Sterling. Mendy is charging up on the overlap. Gundogan battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodri has created one goal already.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the counter. Now it's Mane. Mane spreads it towards the left. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. Thiago with the short one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mendy does well there, alert. Decent looking ball. Mahrez. Matip. Robertson. Fabinho. De Bruyne. Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. Mane provides an outlet. Going through. Shaqiri. And it's Thiago. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Rodri. Shaqiri. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino. Firmino! That's caused a worry or two.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Mane. De Bruyne, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. What an adventurous run from a defender. Not the amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mondi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Gundogan plays it forward. Thiago. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Needed a better pass there. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ruben Dias. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a promising ball. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Mane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mane. Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mondi. Now it's Mane. Thiago. He's got... It's Thiago! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Thiago simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can he get this? Mane with a shot! Chance again? No.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mane has it in a wide position, so what next? Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. That's a good foot in there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Locatelli. Tolisso. It's Benzema! Oh, that is rather wayward.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Immobile. Gets away from his opponent. Immobile! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Pogba. He's picked him out. Now it's Griezmann. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Lorenzo Insigne. Jorginho. And it's Berardi. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tolisso. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Pogba. Tolisso. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Florenzi. Jorginho. Florenzi. And it's played forward. Berardi tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Benzema finds himself offside. Emerson, all the way back, and they start again. Insigne. Marco Verratti. Verratti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tolisso goes looking, and it's Pogba. Pogba looks to dink one in. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly, and the flag has stayed down. Immobile. Verratti. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Verratti really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Jorginho. Berardi. Well read, he sorted that out. Dembele plays it forward. And here's Benzema. Good ball. How about a shot? Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And the finish! And in it goes! Italy are back in business! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The score...
Berardi is fouled. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Jorginho. Berardi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Dembele. Up to meet it! Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. And it's Verratti. Verratti, there he goes, motoring forward. Benzema. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Dembele. He gets past his man. Jorginho. That's a foul, no two ways about it. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Florenzi. Florenzi. Lloris catches it safely. Conte just brushed off the ball there. Berardi. It's a fabulous position. Griezmann. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. Griezmann gets the better of his man. That has sent him sprawling. The referee has just said play on. Jorginho. Done very well to intervene. Tolisso. Tolisso drives it forward. And it's Benzema. Griezmann has a goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France take the lead. Pogba. Tolisso. Berardi.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. Hernandez. Jorginho. Right through the middle.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Belotti. Lovely bit of skill. And help's available out wide. That's good defending, very good defending.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Massive leap! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. All square again into the dying minutes. He's got away. Bernardeschi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Verratti. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Griezmann. Surely. Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick.
He's gone for it! And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the shot! And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri. And here's Wijnaldum. Thiago. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Paris Saint-Germain, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Has he picked him out? He's got away. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Wijnaldum. Thiago. And here's Mane. Mane!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It has got through to him. Has a hit! And it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe. He's there to receive it. It's Di Maria! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. Has a pop! Idrissa Gueye plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Bernat. Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria. Di Maria! Oh, just over.
Di Maria probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And here's Shaqiri. Firmino gets a real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here's the start of the second half. Liverpool changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Di Maria. Di Maria gets it out to the wing. Too much on that, it's gone out. Thiago. And it's Mane. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Hits one! Just off target.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Florenzi. Forward it goes. Going through. Di Maria. Di Maria opts to play it back. Oh, what a ball! Neymar. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! And the ball's come loose. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets up to head gone a long way up and away. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino hits it!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Wijnaldum goes looking. Firmino plays it out to the flank.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it!
True class! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. What a ball this has turned out to be. Mane. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Header! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kimpembe plays it forward. Gomez. Liverpool get it back again. Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Robertson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernat could try cutting inside here. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. He's through and all alone! Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Kimpembe is off and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, you can blame some...
Just do it!
And he's produced a beauty. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Wijnaldum. And it's Bernat.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Di Maria is fouled. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Well, they could break here. Good idea, just poorly executed. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Insigne. That's a throw. And it's Locatelli. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pavard knocks it away. Forward it goes. Kante is the guilty party there. Bonucci. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but it's
Griezmann! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Spinazzola. Rabiot. Oh, they could break here. Dembele is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. Chiesa. Locatelli. Still goalless. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bonucci. Locatelli. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. Great leap! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
They've managed to get it away. Kante plays it long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hernandez. Dembele. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. We'll get a throw in. And it's Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Bonucci drives it forward.
Kimpembe.
Hoists it forward. Rabiot, out to the left it goes. Played back in. Timely intervention. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Locatelli. And here's Immobile. Hits one! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Italy take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And it's Rabiot. Battles to win it back. Spinazzola. It's a loose ball. Verratti was not to be moved. And it's played forward. Tries a shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Immobile making use of the space out wide. Nicely controlled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Chiesa. Now it's Immobile. Lovely bit of skill. Going through. Varane goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Rabiot.
Italy really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Now it's Griezmann. And the finish! And it's Conte. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann goes through the middle. Griezmann! Benzema. Bonucci. Chiesa. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Italy making consecutive changes here. Hernandez. Koeman. Conte. He's come loose. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez, and it's Griezmann. France get it back again. Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe goes for goal! He's got away with one there. Verratti set up one goal so far. Well positioned to make that interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mane. Quick glance at goal. And Firmino! And in it goes. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Pablo Sarabia plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Mane. Firmino. Battles to win it back. And here's Thiago. And this is Mane. Real chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shaqiri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pablo Sarabia. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! He scores! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Wijnaldum. Could be a chance here. A chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! It's bounced out! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kurzawa.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's found his man. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Robertson just brushed off the ball there. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets the better of his man. Marco Verratti plays it out to the wing. Neymar decides to play it back. Danilo Pereira. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. Fabinho plays it forward. Danilo Pereira. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Played out to the right. Gets up to head it! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And the first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Liverpool do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we're off again. Kurzawa. Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. Tries to get it forward quickly. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Marco Verratti. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Florenzi. Florenzi drives it forward. Neymar. And the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's left his man. Mbappe. Mbappe with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
It's Pablo Sarabia. He gets past his man. Chance. Pablo Sarabia with a shot. And oh! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Has a hit! It's broken loose!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Marco Verratti.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
He's got options out wide. Mbappe has a shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimpembe. Thiago. Mane.
They're actually not getting too...
And he has been fouled there. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Thiago. It's Thiago! No, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Help's available out wide. And to Herrera. Has it out wide now. Strong punch. Robertson. The final 5 minutes. And the counter is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Wijnaldum. A chance to play it in. Thiago. And here's Thiago. That's a good ball to find him. And it's played forward. Neymar plays a clever pass. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Oh, great ball! Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looks to drop one in. Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far. And a header! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner. Can he get the shot and the finish? Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's away. And here's Dembele. Griezmann shoots! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well weighted. He's in, surely. Benzema. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Forward it goes. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Muller plays it out to the wing. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Played back in. He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Germany take the lead. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Kimmich hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Longley. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's Griezmann! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mats Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Werner.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kimmich. And it's Muller. That's great strength on the ball. That's a promising ball. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. 5 minutes till the break. Tolisso. Tolisso spreads it towards the left. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Conte. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. It's a great... He's had a go! This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gnabry. He's picked him out. He's got away. Got a decisive goal here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Plays it in. And that had to be more accurate. It's a fabulous position. And it's Gnabry. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Griezmann. Werner, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Müller. He's found his man. So who's he picking out? Oh, the ball's come loose. And now the breakaway. Now it's Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Good take. Müller! Oh, great save, real class.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. Pogba gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe, it's a big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Griezmann goes short. Rudiger. Gundogan. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's through and all alone! Has a go! Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Germany go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Inter is charging up on the overlap. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. And it's Toni Kroos.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Rudiger. Come back to the keeper. Just 5 minutes left. Kimmich. Werner. He's there to receive it. Ginter. Timely intervention.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe, Benzema, real chance! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. So that's it, it is all over. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. you're just joining us, we are already underway. Griezmann. Corner it is. Up to meet it! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gundogan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mullen shoots! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets the better of his man. Toni Kroos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Ginter. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Griezmann! It's in! France are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, he's broken through. That is a crunching tackle. Varane attempts a clearance. Dembele, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Chan goes looking, and it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. And here's Muller. Muller not easily shrugged off the ball. Folland hits one! He's got away with one there. Pavard. Looking to get within range. Hernandez. Kimpembe. Dembele. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That could spell trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left it, real chance! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back.
Germany are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Germany go into the lead. And here's Benzema. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Gundogan. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now they can launch Griezmann! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
That is terrific skill. He's got away. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Volland really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Breaks on here. And here's Griezmann. It's Dembele! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Gnabry. Driving on, he could... And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hernandez. Dembele gets away from his opponents. Yes, to Griezmann with a shot! He scored! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Throw it. Ginter.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Now the counter. Oh, it's Dembele. He's has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Kimmich. Hernandez gets it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Griezmann. Koeman. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's Pogba. Pogba! Should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Gnabry. Schüller. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Germany are looking to make...
Little doubt, that is a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe. Griezmann. Benzema. Going for goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
So who's he picking out? He's had a shot! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France lost their way after falling...